Google Maps and artificial intelligence. It's a hot topic on the internet right now. The idea that artificial intelligence, in its ChatGPT-friendly version, is going to revolutionize the use of Google Maps by adding a bunch of cool new features. But the million-dollar question remains, do these features actually work? This new artificial intelligence, after all, is still quite new. We can draw a parallel with the video game industry. Just because there is a new feature, a new product, a new game right now, doesn't mean that the new feature is 100% reliable. Usually a few more months of development are needed. So what we've done at Scrap.io is take a Twitter post that lists 7 examples of users combining artificial intelligence and Google Maps. And we are going to check if these 7 use cases really work. Google Maps just received a huge update. Now you can message directly, just like ChatGPT. Here are 7 wild examples. Okay, let's check them out. Number 1, live view. Okay, through your camera you can initiate live view exploration, discover any companies around. And the video below is really incredible because it shows an example where you can find your way through an airport, and it seems like you are able to find the right gate, the gate you are looking for. Does live view, which is the name of the feature, really work? And the answer is yes. Through your app, if you click on a point, on a location, then you can click on the live button. And through your camera, you can explore your surroundings. So this feature actually works, but is it as accurate as the example shown in this video? Maybe not. So the airport was a bit far away from my home, so I made the test in a shopping mall, and it didn't work. Basically, the app sent me a notification telling me that this feature couldn't be used when I'm inside a building. So maybe this feature works if you are located in America, but in Europe, nah. What needs to be understood is that when you click on the live button, basically you will scan your surroundings. So this feature mainly works in big cities, because if you live in the middle of nowhere, you will scan, well, nothing. So it does make sense that it's not working inside buildings, because usually on Google Maps you cannot see inside the buildings, usually. And this might be the reason why it's not working yet. Alright, number 2. Enhanced dialogue search capability, AI-powered replies, and get comprehensive information the same way as ChatGPT does. This is how it works. He answers a text and he gets some results. So the same way as you do a normal Google Maps research, but it's much more accurate. I've tried to find out this feature and I didn't find it anywhere. And there are a couple of clues showing us that this feature is at the early stage of development. The first clue is that sentence, generative AI experiment. Here it is, the word experiment. It's a beta test. And if we take a look at the description from the Google Maps app on Google Play Store, we can see that we can become a beta tester, and also that the features are not equal depending on the country you are living in. So again, maybe for Americans, this feature makes perfect sense, but I've never seen it in my life. Marketing. Number 3, immersive 3D experience. You can discover locations through detailed 3D visuals. 3 examples are shown. The first one is Westminster, then it's Big Ben, and finally it is the inside of a building, of a restaurant, which is the Cinnamon Club. So this feature is called Immersive View. It's pretty similar to Street View. Let's say it's an enhanced version of Street View. So does it work? Yes! Oh, that's a small yes, because if you want to get the immersive view of Westminster, it's not gonna work because the area is too broad. However, it's very likely you can get the immersive view for monuments. So you can perfectly get the immersive view of Big Ben, of Notre Dame, of the Tour Eiffel. It's working, and you can get weather forecasts, traffic forecasts. However, regarding the inside of buildings, it's not that commonly widespread. I mean, it's working for the restaurants, the Cinnamon Club. How did they even do that? I think it's pretty simple. They just put the 360 degrees camera and a trolley, and then they just walk through the restaurant. But one more time, this is more like an exception than a rule set in stone. Number 4, introducing the Aerial View API. Okay, so I think our friend repeats himself because this feature is the same as that one. Same feature, same conclusion. Number 5, AI recommendations. You can receive immediate advice thanks to our generative AI experiment. One more time, my friend, you repeat yourself. So from 5 features, 2 of them are actually the same. Let's move on. Number 6, discover multisearch. So what's on the video is that you take a picture of a cake, let's say, you write near me, and you have access to Google Maps store selling this kind of cake. So this is not really Google Maps, it's more Google Lens, and I give it a try for you. I took a picture of a cake, I write near me, and it didn't work. And the bad thing is that I think this feature can really be feasible. The way I think it works is that once you took your picture, Google Maps is going to compare the image with the images from Google Maps pages, but for now it's not working in my country. Blah blah blah. Number 7, lens in maps. By utilizing AI and augmented reality, you can get instant insights into your surroundings. This is what we have talked about regarding live view. It's working, but there are still some little issues here and here. For example, Google Maps told you to turn left, but you definitely know that you have to go straight on. But other than that, this feature for me is a valid one. Alright, that's it for our Twitter post. Again, what we have said only applies at the time I'm recording this video. If you look at it in a couple of months, in 2035, a lot of things will change. Now, if you're interested in getting Google Maps leads to grow your business faster, so leads from small or medium-sized companies, you can take a look at Scrub.io. By clicking the link in the description, you can get your first 100 leads free of charge. As usual, if you have enjoyed the video, you can give a like and subscribe to the channel. There is nothing else to see. The end.